together, you know, it can be tough on the relationship, right? They spend their time off the rip.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's,
keep work life separate.
Distance makes the heart grow fonder.
Okay. All right. That's
impact to disengage back away from the invading enemy jungler.
They have push on bottom lane too, so he wants to get the
Oh,
kill.
River! He's going to almost find the kill into Blabber. He flashes forward underneath the tier 2 turret and he finds first blood 3 minutes into the
At the end
game.
of the day there, so everything looking 100 Thieves very positive in this third game.
Chakram combo.
And
Quid's
Quid's
thinking about
coming
it.
in.
Oh, nice Arcane Storm to interrupt the recall from Vulcan. The Alistair now flashing away, but the Death Ray catches him, and Blabber might just follow.
The Drake EQ's back over, but he's probably going to have time to re-engage.
Yeah, he took the Blast Cone over so then he could use the combo to escape if there was too much pressure. Now that's just about ready to go here again. C9 starting off the fight, going in after River, but not a whole lot of damage here just yet, and River has already stolen away the objective. 100 Thieves now got to be a little bit careful as River has fallen. C9 want to get some more. Thanatos goes in for the Mega Gnar, but he only finds FBI, and that's good enough. Nicely played from C9, and they want even more now. Quid's about to drop. Double kill back from his Sven. Now the Lucian's online. C9 are going to wipe out the whole damn crew.
Like fish in a barrel there. Sven is just gunning them down. The team set him up.
Drake, which they were successful at doing, but that is not worth it. That's exactly what Cloud9 needed to get back in this game.
Yeah, Sven's Lucian that we were talking about, like, yeah, he's having struggles, right? Like, dealing with this Aphelios is so tough. Now he's under pressure yet again. Dokla shuts him back down.
You just had to say something, Flowers.
My
you
bad.
just had to say something.
My bad. That curse was on quick cast, man. I didn't even get to finish the sentence before his body hit the floor. And now
You just had to
100,
think it.
100 Thieves, not only are they going to get that,
They're
they're
going
going
to try and burst this down, forcing 100 Thieves' hand for a fight.
Okay, the Herald marching back into the mid lane. No value going to be gained from that one. 100 Thieves want this Dragon, but immediately engaged from Vulcan. Beautiful catch into the follow-up on Quid. Now the Impale seals the deal, and 100 Thieves are in full retreat. Cloud9, it's Vulcan recognizing the opportunity. It's Blabber following up, and it's a pick onto Quid.
That's 3 seconds
too long. It must be attacked. If Otacon's alive, you have to click him.
It's happening. I mean, they get the teleport and they're fighting.
Oh, but now Ayla's going to be in a little bit of trouble here. Steps forward with the Unbreakable. Vulcan with the Unbreakable will now knocking Ayla back towards the rest of C9. Aphelios ulti's not going to find a lot, and the Impale seals Ayla's fate. Thanatos trying to do something here in the back line, but already Dokla has dived forward. Loki gets the kill on him. Thanatos jumps in for the Mega Gnar. River tries to escape, and the Mega Gnar is a total whiff from Thanatos. C9 are still going to win the fight. We're going to have to be extra careful. Loki with a Weaver's Wall, but it's not going to section anyone away. Thanatos only has half of an R-bar, as now Vulcan's going to die before anything else even happens. 100 Thieves steal the Otacon, and C9 come crashing back down to earth. A double kill for FBI as River leads the charge forward, forcing
spending all their resources trying to peel River, because the Otacon is actually shredding them the whole time they're peeling, and the rest of 100 Thieves is committing
massively last week. Was this man on your screen, Loki? He was absolutely incredible. Everyone going to remember that Zeri game where it was just a heroic performance from him in a game number 5. But this game on the Thalia, he is deathless. He's in a good spot. And they need that big performance from their stars. They need Sven, Loki. Someone has got to be that difference maker.
Well, the problem I would have to look at, though, we're talking about how it's difficult for Lucian to participate in the fights because of his short range. Loki's build is also very safe, very defensive, right? He has Seraph's Embrace, he has Rylai's, he has Seekers. There's not a ton of damage in there just yet. So 100 Thieves' front line feels more empowered to step forward, try to make plays. Now a bit of a fight here. The classic in ARAM. As we fight over the wave here mid, teleport coming in, Thanatos looking to join the fight, Blabber with the slam into the wall, River has been caught, C9 want this as their moment, River dies first, but low health bars on C9 as they try to retreat, Quid's coming in looking for Sven, Loki in danger now as Dokla wraps around from the side, Sven's about to die against Quid as only Vulcan and Thanatos are still standing, a nice little bit of damage comes out from Thanatos, but everybody else on the team is already dead, the Mega Gnar will not survive. 5, and 100 Thieves wipe them out.
What a straight up brawl that was. The high amount of damage that comes out from Aphelios is what turns it here. You could see FBI, when we get the replay, flashes back, lands a huge ultimate.
Hands on to Blabber, but then Quid flashing forward, finding the opportunity here. He was who I had my eyes on, and this guy on the Victor taking over the fight.
He's going to have to join this fight pretty swiftly, and there's the TP coming in right now. River down to 2/3 HP, C9 on the approach, Thanatos, Narbar charged, but he does take a chunk on his way in. Vulcan wrapping around from the side. 100 Thieves are going to turn their fire onto the enemy support as he's now stranded in the middle of a bunch of Thieves.
Dead.
C9 picked the wrong angle, and Vulcan pays the price.
Yeah, FBI just had the perfect guns to start Baron, which is why 100 Thieves wanted to go for it right there. No one could get through Quid as Vulcan was trying to land some CC onto FBI, and that's Baron.
Yeah, not going to be able to do anything about it, so Cloud9 will just be giving up the Baron.
Bottom of the barrel team, 3 or 4 weeks ago, before they subbed in Dokla, saved the team's mental,
and
built this momentum.
Look at their record.
Their early game didn't even get that much better, but just their ability to win team fight after team fight has just come online, and C9 as well has just been so dominant in these regular seasons. 100 Thieves just looks like a completely different team with Baron and Mountain Soul. They might end on this push.
Yeah, Dokla already chunks Ven down to 1/3 HP. The Lucian's got to go all the way back to the fountain as the turrets are being broken. The first inhibitor's already down here in the bottom lane. Loki is about to die now as well, but a nice 2-man impale coming out from Blabber to try to turn it around. 100 Thieves are going to lose 2 for sure, but C9 need even more than that. Thanatos wrapping around from the side, but he has no Narvar. Vulcan's ready to follow it up, jumping in, but the Cataclysm locks up C9. 100 Thieves are trying to fight back. FBI's got to be protected, and Thanatos is already down. Loki next. FBI with a double kill. C9, they're going to kill 3 overall, but it costs them 2 with their own.
If you can find a way to get a steal, the gold lead suddenly does not matter at all. Loki, though, in trouble.
Yeah, Loki finds himself stuck in the Cataclysm as River is putting the pressure on the C9 mid laner, and now Blabber's going to be the one to pay the price right after. Quid gets the kill on the enemy jungle, and now Vulcan's got to try to run as well. The Alistar ultimate is forced out. Even if Vulcan lives here, it won't even matter because he will not be useful, but it won't even be the case. FBI guns him down, and it's 3 versus 5. C9 have to pull off another insane defense here if they want to stay alive in this game. Super minions marching down mid and bottom lanes. 100 Thieves have 30 seconds in this 5 versus 3. Thanatos transforms into Meganar, but there's no opportunity to go in on a valuable target just yet. Tries to get the Meganar onto 2, but it's not enough. FBI unstoppable. Sven under pressure. Might be able to find the outplay onto Quid, but he flashes forward because Loki can't do enough damage to threaten him. Sven gets 1 kill, but it's the only thing he'll find. Loki continues trying to defend, but he's in a 1 versus 4. 5 seconds on Blabber and Vulcan, but the second Nexus turret is already down and the public execution lands onto Loki. 100 Thieves trying to end the game. Blabber is back alive, but it will not matter. 100 Thieves take game 3.
And now 100 Thieves is 1 game away.